Good afternoon, everybody. I've got a new microphone, so hopefully that's going to help for you to hear me. I'm just going to start with feeding the birds. I feel like I've neglected them a little bit, so that is my first priority. I don't think that one's going to fit. Stick you there. So that's fat balls done. I've got a square one up there. I'll do the seed later. As I say, all these fat balls all come out of the skip. Well, shop bins. And it's amazing. If a bag's ripped open, they just bin it. Right, so I've been promising you guys that I'm going to come up and do that experiment with them onions. I have brought them up with me, and I thought, oh, it's not a great day today. To be honest, it's been the school holidays. I've not really been up that much. I've been a bit busy at home, doing the garden at home. Which, if you guys would like me to do videos of my own garden, please let me know, and I can do. So I'm at the old plot, as you can see, if you've been watching my channel. If not, please go back and look at all my channels. I do explain a little bit about myself, that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just learning as I go, and I think that is the best way, to be quite honest. So I'm just trying to weed a little area here, because as a lot of you know, it's been frustrating me a little bit about onions sprouting and being wasted and thrown away, or whatever you do with them. I sometimes use the greens, but they end up going in the bin, and I think it's waste. So, me being me, I don't know if it's going to work or not. So, please stay watching my channel. And for you to get updates on my channel, you need to like and subscribe, and press the notification button, and it will let you know when I've uploaded another video. And also, I need all the help that I can. I'm only just starting out, and I'm trying to grow my channel for myself, really, and for you guys, so that if I do something silly, or I make mistakes, you learn by my mistakes as well. And also, hopefully, you guys might have some good ideas that I've not even tried. I'm trying to get all this horrible grass out. I have such an issue with all my beds with grass. It's a nightmare. I think I'm also going to harvest my turnips, because something's been attacking them while I'm here. Anyway, I've got my onions. I brought my swede up as well. I really don't know if any of this is going to work, guys, but it's just one of them, isn't it? You don't know until you try it. So what I did was, some of them, this one was submerged in water up to here. It went a bit slimy. I didn't have enough tubs, and it hasn't really rooted, as you can see, that much, but it has got 3 main stems. So I'm going to dig this first, and it's like, I'm not 100% sure how far to do it, so I'm just going to do it a little bit, and it'll do what it does. You're probably all going, yeah, you've already said that. Now, this one was in the same container as that one, but I only had water up to here, because it's a little bit fatter. It could stop itself from going all the way in, and it has grown a very good root system. And I don't know if you can see, but here there's like a nice little cluster of roots just there, and then you've got a nice little cluster here. So I don't know if they're going to have their own root system. And also, interesting, I don't know if you can see that, it's starting to split here. There's like something starting to stick out here. It's probably a baby root coming. Who knows? I could be talking absolutely gobbledygook, guys. So, as I say, bear with. This grass is a massive issue. All the roots are everywhere. I keep pulling it out. It keeps growing. There's just loads of it. Look. Horrendous. I am going to get rid of my grass around my beds because I don't know if that is what's caused it. Probably not. Now this is the one I had in the jar, and that is the one with the most root system. So, but like I said in one of my later videos, they started going a bit yellow on the tips and what have you. So I think it's because they're not getting enough nutrients. My pot blowing away over there. Wonderful. Another bit of grass there. So, I'm hoping, in all seriousness, that I'm going to be able to get new onions from that. Just bear with, I'm going to get that pot before it goes on the road. I left my gate open, never mind. Right. It is very windy, so I do apologise if you can hear that on my microphone. Here's a new microphone, I don't know how good it's going to be. This is the Swede. It might just rot away. I don't know, but the greenery, to me, if it's green and it's growing, I don't know if you can see, like, it's got really nice green leaves coming. So I think that might be one just there as well. Right, yeah. So it looks a bit manky. I've had it in water to try and help it, but I'm just going to place it under. At the end of the day, if it just rots away, that's fine. Someone might come up and dig it up. But I'll give you a little look of what it looks like. I'll just take you off here. Sorry. So that is the Swede there. All that greenery. And these are the onions. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to see what happens. Hello everybody. I've now come into my greenhouse. I've done my onions, fed the birds. I feel quite happy with that. There's lots to do, but it's really a grey day. It's windy and it goes through you like ice. So I'm hoping I'm going to get a bit of energy. I just thought, I know I'll talk a little bit about my dumpster diving. I got all them fat balls out the bin, but I also got all these. And there's 1, 2, 4. All that's wrong with that is it's probably missing its bottom tray, and it's probably missing a label. It'll be one or both of them things, and they've just chucked it in the bin. to me, why not put it as like 10p, 5p, whatever, but pence? We would buy it instead of it going into landfill. But anyway, so that was that. But what really shocked me more than anything than the fat balls and this was actually me finding this. It's popped. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. No chips. And I thought, I'll keep it myself. So I was really chuffed with finding that, because what a shame. That would look lovely here or at my other plot. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it yet. But it works fine. Nothing wrong with it. Anyway, I'm digressing. My garlic is doing really well. All the roots are coming out the bottom. So I'm going to really have to get a shift on and really think about where I'm going to put them. And I really don't know just yet. My partner's helped me get a load of palette colours. So I've just got to paint them up, put them where I want them, decide what I want to do with them. Now the beans, they are germinating, some better than others. Like this one seems to be very slow, but they are coming up there and there. And then